Okay, so let's take a look at how we can go in and create child themes. And what I'm going to do in this video is just show you how you go about creating a child theme. Then in later videos, I'll show you how to actually work with these, but the steps of setting it up are enough for one video. So why use a child theme? Well, child themes will inherit their themes from the parent. So when we look at the themes that we're installing, but when we create a child theme, we'll be able to edit it and change it. Now, again, the child theme is based on the parents, and we can make changes very easily. So this is how we're going to go about doing this. WordPress by default, I want to come in and show you what it looks like. Actually, let's open up Dreamweaver and let's take a look at our files panel. So we come on in, we come to our files panel, and I'm going to open up my files panel. If I come to WP content, I open this up a little bit, I can see that I have my themes here. Now, the 2011, 2012, those are the default ones that came. The one that I just installed was the Magazine Basic. The default styling, not default, but what Dreamweaver uses, what WordPress uses to style it is the style CSS. So I'm going to open that up. And I can see that at the beginning I have these comments. What I want to do is I want to use this style CSS and create a child theme based on it. And this is how I will go about doing it. First thing I need to do is within my themes folder, I need to create a new folder. So let's see, if I control click, I can actually add a new folder. Okay, and I don't want it to be inside of here. I want it to be just right along. And let's see if I can move it. I might have to delete it and then redo it. Hold on. Okay, I don't want it to be within. I want it to be just right. All right, let's try this one more time. Do you really want to delete it? Yes, I really want to delete it. All right, so I'm going to come on into themes. I'm going to close this up. I'm going to control click. I'm going to create a new folder. Great, that's where I want it to be. I'll name this one Piece. Actually, yeah, why not? Piece. See, then just keep it simple. Okay, so there we have it. Now, what I want to do inside of this folder is I want to create a new sheet. But what I want this to be is I want it to be a CSS sheet. So I'm going to say blank page. I'm going to name CSS. I'm going to hit create. And I'm going to save it inside of this folder with the same exact name of style. Save. Now, but what I want to do first is I need to get rid of this code right here. And I'm going to need to copy the comment and add another line to make this CSS sheet a child of this CSS. Again, the CSS is what gives everything the style, how it's stylized, the color, the shapes, the fonts, it all comes through the CSS. All right, so what I'm going to do in order to come from here to here, and you might think, gosh, they're named the same exact thing. If we click over here, we can see open documents. We can see the reason why these names work is because they're in two different folders, and we can see the path that we went through to create these. I'm going to come into the parent, and I am going to copy this entire comment. Come on in, edit, copy. I'll come over to style CSS, paste. Now what I need to do is I need to add in a little bit of code. I need to let Dreamweaver know that this is coming from, it's connected to its parent. So I'm going to come right up to where it has version. I'm going to come to the line before version. I'm going to hit return, and I'm going to type in template. And I'm going to name the folder where it comes from, and I need to double check because I don't remember. I'm connecting it to Magazine Basic. Okay, so I want to type that in, and it needs to be typed exactly or else it will not work. All right, and then another thing that I need to do, one more thing, is I need to come to after my comment, hit return, one more line of code at import space URL. Dot, dot, dot. Now I need to show the path to this. I want to, and the path was magazine basic style.css. All right, this should work. I'm going to save this and see what I see. File, save. Now, if we come back into our dashboard, let's see if we see this new theme. I might need to refresh this all. And if we come into our appearance, we come to our themes. Okay, so we can see that we're starting, we have some of the info here. The following theme are installed but incomplete. Themes must have a style sheet and a template. All right, so let's see what happened here. I have something that's not correct. I'm going to come back in, see what I did wrong. So much of working with this is troubleshooting, and what I just figured out had done was I was saving my file in the wrong place. There's two things that I did incorrectly. I want to show you what they were. First of all, theme name needs to be changed. So it needs to be different than it is in the first one. So here it's Magazine Basic. I'm just going to change it to Child Magazine Basic. Okay. And now this is all right. Now I need to make sure that I save this in the right folder. I was not saving it in the right place. So I need to go File, Save As, and I need to save it inside of, let's see as I come on in here. Okay, inside HTDocs, inside of WordPress content, inside of themes, inside of here, save, update links, yes. Okay, now I believe that when I come on in to log on in to here that I should see it. If I refresh this, voila, it works. This is what it should look like. Now, right now it's blank, and that's totally fine because we haven't created any pages with it, but I could hit activate and I'm all set. And we can see that it gives you all of the info that how it's linked. This video again was just about how you go about creating the child theme based on a template, and in videos to follow I'll begin to show you how you go about stylizing and creating changes to your themes working with the child theme, with the style.css, the child theme of the parent theme. Thanks so much.